Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey, hey. 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 Who the fuck is Barcelona? Hey.
guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully everybody is doing a-okay. We are here, we are locked in. Can you turn that fan on, please? And yeah, man, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody's good. And yeah, man, we are here. Again, back again with more content. I got a video scheduled for you guys at 6. I've got another video that I need to record. So yeah, the content's flowing. There ain't anybody out here doing it at the Bayern View. But yeah, fortunately, because I get to talk to you guys again. But unfortunately, we're here talking about Leroy Sané again. I still I just can't. I really can't wait. I can't wait for this guy to go. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. As always, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, just like this thing is saying down here. Yeah, man called me Unc, bro. I'm not that old. But I am on that grind, 100%, bro. I'm one of one, bro. So yeah, man, bless up to everybody, and we will continue this grind 100%, man. But yeah, let's go. Too busy rambling. So yeah, obviously we're talking about this prick, unfortunately. So let's just get straight into it. So it says here, with every passing day, it appears that Leroy Sané's chances of signing a new contract at Bayern are slim. Instead, he is keen to move to the Premier League. Arsenal have started talks with Xavi over a potential deal. Spurs are also there. The two North London clubs are likely to battle for Sané. And his exit from the Allianz Arena looks increasingly likely. Now, it's coming from Christian Folk, so take it with a pinch of salt, because this motherfucker don't ever get anything right. But yeah, let me know what you think. Big up chat, smash the likes, 100%. Bless up, man. Man said, laugh me ass joking, bro. I know you ain't that old. No. Bless up, my dude. Bless up. I get it. I know it's all banner, bro. I know it's banner. I heard there's some new news about Eze with us. I haven't seen anything on it, but if it is, I'm sure I'll find it. But yeah, so that's basically what the news is saying. Again, you've got to kind of take it with a pinch of salt. You know, again, it's coming from someone that, with all due respect, isn't reliable and hasn't been for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, I've said this a long time. I've said it off camera and off stream and screen and whatever you want to call it to Lewis and Zia and so on. The fact that I don't believe that this guy is going to be a player of a different club until he leaves, until he is, donning the shirt, wearing the shirt. Till that happens, he is a Bayern Munich player. Even when he's out of contract, he's a Bayern Munich player. So, but yeah, we could break it down, of course. So with every passing day, it appears that Leroy's chances of signing a new contract at FC Bayern are slim. Okay, and then it goes on to say, instead, he is keen on a move to the Premier League. Please be true. Please be true. Please be true. I need this guy gone. Arsenal have started talks with Xavi over a potential deal. Spurs are also there. The two North London clubs are likely to battle for Sané as he exits from the Allianz. Again, just please go. Just please go. You're so fucking bad. He's so ass. He's so ass, bro. Yep, I've seen that. I don't care. He can leave for any club. Just go, bro. Yeah, 1,000, bro. I'm with you, man. I'm with you 1,000%. But yeah, big up to everybody in the chat. Hopefully everybody's doing well. What are we thinking of this deal? And who do you think will land him? Do you think Spurs will get him? Do you think Arsenal will get him? I'm definitely going to have to speak to the two lads that I know that support either club. So I want to know their opinion. And maybe if I can try and sort a stream where we talk to both of them about it. But yeah, man, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, because I personally still think he's going to sign a contract at Bayern. I really do. And until he doesn't, you know what I mean? He's still a Bayern player for me, and obviously we made a stream. I don't think it was yesterday. When was the stream that we did? Hold up, let me have a look. we did a stream on Sané 31st, so 2 days ago, basically just saying, the fact that they want to keep him, they're pushing to keep him, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's an annoyance. It's very freaking annoying. So like I said, until we actually see news of this guy actually going, I generally don't. I don't believe it. I really, really, really don't believe it. So why are all my videos getting fucking demonetized? I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think Arteta wants him, so might go to Super Mick. Bro, the Arsenal fans are going to be going fucking bonkers, aren't they? They're going to be going bonkers. They really, really are going to be going bonkers when it comes down to it. Oh, that's mad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, Liam heard Leverkusen reject the bid for LFC for Verts. Wait, they rejected a bid. So are they pushing to get that 120 mil? See, this is the thing. I actually think, and I could be wrong here. Maybe I'm giving Max Herbal and them lot too much credit. But for me personally, I'm going to sneeze 1 second. I can feel it coming. 1 sec. Fuck now, man. I'm trying to do a video here. Trying to do a stream, talk to the man them, all of that. Fucking next minute, I'm fucking sneezing. What was I gonna say? So they're pushing for the 150, aren't they? Interesting. I do find that interesting. Let's put this one back on a minute. I do find that interesting because it was what was the second bid? I can't remember what the second bid was. What was the second bid? Fabrizio Romano. So Verts has been by Liverpool. Okay. I don't care about any of this shit. Yeah, because there was a second bid, wasn't there? I know that there was a second bid because I've seen that it was said there was a second bid. So good, man. And I actually think, maybe I'm giving too much credit to our lot, but the way I see it personally, if this is the case and they are rejecting bids and so on, I still think Bayern can get him. You know what I mean? People will be like, oh, he's coping. No, I'm not coping, you fucking idiot. I'm just saying that Bayern still haven't signed anyone. If you actually deep it, we haven't even just tried to sign anyone yet. We're looking at Rafael Leao, we're looking at this player, Matoma, Gakpo, fucking all of these players, but we haven't gone and signed anybody else. That's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But yeah, me personally, the way I see it, man, it's that just is what it is for me. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying. But for me personally, maybe Bayern are still waiting to see if they can get Stiller. Because it wouldn't have Stiller. Got Stiller on the brain. I'm telling you. If they can get what's his name, Verts. Because if that deal falls through, they will be going for him. You know full well they will be. If we don't get anybody soon, we'll run out of players to get in the market. Every club is chasing someone. I agree, Puck Gaming. Big up to you, mate. This club needs to start talks with Bacola's camp. There we go. And also Leverkusen wants 2 of their youth players. Elliot is one, I guess. Oh, I did see that. Yes. I did see something on them wanting. I seen a picture of Elliot and some other Donny the other day. And I was like, I didn't really understand what it is. But if that's the case, then okay, interesting. So they're looking to get some players, as well as okay. So maybe the deal does get done soon though. It's interesting if they're rejecting offers. That to me makes no sense. Like I don't understand. Let me have a look. Because I know Liverpool are going for that Bournemouth left back as well, aren't they? You know, they're trying to get him ASAP. So, interesting. I did see something on that. But until he's actually signed, there's no chance. At this rate, I wouldn't accept Rashford. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen with these lot, bro. Let's be honest. Bayern is its own downfall. I agree. I've been following this club since 2004, and I could see the difference now. 100%. I can't disagree. Not even players rejecting us, but also managers. There we go. Yeah. Okay, there's the other one. Yeah. So, yeah. Until Florian has signed for Liverpool, he still arguably could come to Bayern. I know he's rejected us and so on and so forth, but you got to remember the way that they were talking and so on. And I don't think it's going to happen, by the way. Don't get your hopes up or anything like that. But the way that there must be a reason. Either it's kind of like a couple of things, right? Either Bayern are absolutely clueless. Max Eberl and them are clueless to what to do because they had Florian Wirtz as their main player and they don't know what the fuck to do now. That could be an option because we know that they're dumbasses, right? Or maybe they are waiting to see if this deal collapses to then jump on it. Don't be surprised if that's the case. Now, I don't think we're going to get it. I still think it's probably 98% Liverpool, 2% Bayern, unless you want to even go 99, 1% Bayern. And the 1% there is because I do think they will jump on it. Yeah, no, I do agree. Our club is clueless, mate. I'm giving you. I don't see Liverpool giving Elliot away. Maybe not. I think we will leave, but as you don't get Bako, I'm fine. Nah, bless up, man. Bless up. Congratulations again as well, man. But yeah, like I really, really strongly do believe that until he is actually signed, I feel there's still a slight chance, and it's a tiny chance. And people will watch this. If you're not a Bayern fan, will be like, "Oh, it's coping, blah blah blah." I know he's going to sign for Liverpool. That's the thing. But you got to think of in the head of these people. They literally were talking for years, seasons upon season, talking about getting this kid in 2025, blah 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 blah, and all of this. Obviously it's backfired. They've got absolute egg all over their fucking face. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I could surely say one thing: if Nagelsmann was our coach, he would have convinced Wirtz because yeah, no, I agree, man. What's I say? I'm clicking all the wrong thing. Autocorrect fucked the hell out of my comment. My bad, man. My bad. No. Type it again, PSG edits. Type it again, and I'll read it out, mate. The problem with the Wirtz fail was I think he didn't want to play under Musiala, Bambi being our poster boy. To be fair, if that's the case, I don't give a damn about him. No, 1000%, he's still a rat. Like that needs to be said. Let me push this camera down a little bit. I'm not so high up. 1000%. But one thing that needs to be said is just don't see it in that way. You know what I mean? And I don't know. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to believe. You know what I mean? I believe I've been under a rock. You come out and there's family disagreements, and it's one side saying this, the other side saying this, and you don't know what to believe. You know what I mean? Bit of a weird analogy, but you get my point. So yeah, that's where I'm at it. Does he not want to come to Bayern because he'll be under Musiala? I don't know. If that's the case, though, that's just showing that he is got an ego problem. 1000%. That's what it's showing. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to believe. Bro, Bischoff next season is going to be our best midfielder in the world. I hope you're right. I haven't seen too much of him, to be honest. So I really do hope you're right, though. I really want Bischoff to do well. I really do. But let's see what happens. But yeah, that's personally how I see it. But again, until Leroy Sané leaves, he's still a Bayern player. Until I see him wear a different shirt, he's still a Bayern player. That's just the way that I see it. Unfortunately, you know. But when did I put out the? Hold up a second. Let me just go on my channel. Smash the likes, people. Hit the subscribe button. All that good stuff, man. Bless up to everybody. You're all legends. Posts. When did I put out the post about the transfer thingy being open? Okay, so I put that out 23 hours ago. So the special transfer window for teams participating in the Club World Cup is now officially open and will continue until June 10th. So June 10th. So we got 8 more days. Okay, 8 more days. Interesting. See, if there's only 8 more days, like, what? Surely, unless it literally is going to be wherever player it is, sign the player, medical, bosh, there's he is wearing the shirt, we've presented him. But unless it's literally like that, I don't see how we're going to, like, surely in the next day or so, we're going to have news if they are going to do anything. You know what I mean? But I don't really know what to believe, to be honest. Smash the like and subscribe if you haven't already. Bless up. Thank you, Godfrey. Big up, Liam. You good, G? Yeah, I'm not bad, man. Hopefully you're good. All of your end as well, man. Big up. Musiala outshined him at the Euros. He wasn't scared of it. He was scared that it was going to happen again. Yeah, maybe. I don't think Bishop would even get a good amount of game time because of the competition. Maybe. Hopefully he will. The way our club is moving, it ain't happening. I can't disagree, unfortunately. I would love to say, you know what I'll say? You don't know fucking anything, blah, 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 blah. But that's not the case. You're probably right. That's the problem. You know, I want to sit here and, you know, puff my chest out and so on, but it's just not going to happen, bro, because you're 1,000% right. They're just donkeys. I don't think they know what they're doing, unfortunately. These fucking dumbasses. Like, oh, my word. They're just fucking stupid, aren't they? Big up, man. How are you, G? What's your opinion on the left flank? He's a good playmaker. I'm not going to lie, bro. I have no clue who he is. But I am going to star your comment because I want to go and have a look, see what you mean. Again, big up, man. How are you? Liverpool bottling the Vert still. Damn. Are they actually? See, we were just talking about it, but are they actually bottling it, or are you just scared? Let me know. Big up, boys. Big up, Bo, every single time. Liam, my youth team won our tournament this weekend, hosted by Bullets. Let's go, Bo. My general, man. Respect, bro. Big up, man. 100%. Bless up, my G. It's good to hear, man. He was amazing in best youth player in 2024. Okay, I will love it. Again, I'll have a look. Madrid already completed their window for next season, and it's just June starting. Yeah, who did Madrid get? I know that they're about to sign Rudiger to a new deal. I know that they got Trent. Did they get anybody else? Please tell me they haven't signed Stella. I'm going to end up crying, bro, on stream. That is a joke, but yeah, I'd be pissed. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what to say about these fucking frauds anymore, to be honest with you. Until they sign someone. You know what I mean? All of the players we've been linked with are a bit meh, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to believe anymore. You know? Trent Mbappe for free. How lucky is that club? Oh, that is why they're scum, though. That is why I call them scum and why I say that they're scummy, because the way that they do it, bro. Bro, tell me your round of buying next season, please. What the new players? What do you mean, F? What do you mean, man? Stiller is next on the list, but no bid has been made. Oh yeah, they got Hudson, didn't they? I forgot about him. How did you forget about him, bro? He's a fucking amazing player. Yeah, it's just Bayern being fucking idiots, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. It's Bayern being dumbasses, unfortunately. Fuck my life. You know what I mean? People say it's easy being a Bayern fan. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Madrid now targeting Canate on a free next season. This is what they do. Like, I know that we got some players on a free and so on, but like the way they do it, the way that they tap up these players, I guarantee Mbappe's involved to tapping up Canate. Guarantee it. It's jarring, bro. It's crazy how different we move compared to how clubs. Yeah. Thousands, bro. I can't disagree. Kind of wish I would love to tell you to shut up, but you're not wrong. You're just not wrong. You know what I mean? So yeah, wasn't looking at left back. I forgot the name. I'm not sure, bro. Do you think Bayern is even top 5 clubs now? No club in Europe fears us anymore. It's Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, City, Liverpool now. I don't think you put City in there just yet, but I get what you're saying. You know, they do move like a big club. That's facts. So, you know, if you're going off of that, then, you know, fair. I'm going to try and take my bias out of it and just literally answer your question. Do I think Bayern top 5 clubs right now? I would say yeah, but maybe we are 5th right now because of the way we're moving. Unfortunately, again, I don't really want to say that, but you know what I mean. Any new Paletti update? No, nothing yet, mate. Nothing has come out just of yet. No. Yes, Bayern always in top 6. Yeah, of course, but it's not good enough though, is it? When you deep it, when you actually deep it, Bayern, the way Bayern are moving, we're moving like we aren't a big club, unfortunately. You know, in my opinion, it's due to us having 6. Oh yeah, you know they are. This is the thing that I was saying the other day, though. I was saying on the stream the other day. I don't know if you were in here or not, and if you were, I apologize for repeating it. But I was saying like, it's crazy to me how like Uli Hoeneß was one of the main people that brought Bayern to what it is, but now he's destroying it. Like, and it's so sad to say that, you know, this guy that is an icon and all of this is just shitting all over the club. Because it came out the other day saying that he was one of the main reasons why we didn't get Doué. And it's like, so did Doué reject us, or is Uli Hoeneß just saying no to that deal? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I really don't. It's yeah, madness, bro, madness. We are buying. It's not good enough, man. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts me as well, man. I do. You got to remember, I do the content every single day, and when I'm not doing videos and so on, don't think I'm just, you know, sat here watching freaking SpongeBob or some shit. You know, I'm fucking reading news and shit. Unfortunately, kind of wish I wasn't reading the news. To be honest, but yeah, man. They're idiots, man. It's Spider-Man. Yeah, they're all just fucking pointing to each other. I agree, man. I agree. This is some positive spin to distract us from not signing anyone. Yep, I agree. Hope we bottle this Sesko deal. He's talking to anybody that doesn't know. Godfrey is an Arsenal fan, so he's saying, I hope Arsenal bottle the Sesko deal so we can get Gokares. Imagine, 1,000, bro. 1,000. I'm with you. And yeah, there is no update, unfortunately. We won't sign anyone unless we sell Tau and get money. Again, how dumb is that? You know, you're not wrong, but how dumb is that? You know what I mean? It's so fucking stupid. Speaking facts, bruv, but when you reach a certain age, life passes everyone by. You see it happen all the time. People talking about prices. Yeah, 1,000, bro. 1,000. It's just the fact that they're just fucking sat in this, like, they were always going to be at the stadium for the Champions League final, but the fact that they're just fucking sat there watching it, and it's like, you just bunch of clowns, because if you actually did your fucking job, you stupid pricks, this wouldn't be happening. we would be in that fucking final. But you can't do your damn job. You know what I mean? We nearly beat Inter with a dead squad and half of our fucking players. You know what I mean? So annoying. Bro, I think really Musiala is going to be Ballon d'Or. I would love Musiala to win the Ballon d'Or, yeah. That'd be amazing. I think he's got to do a little bit more, personally. He's got to be insane as well because he plays for Bayern. He was playing for Madrid or Barca. I believe he'd get it a lot sooner, but he's got to do a lot more to do that. If we had ambition, bring in Cherky. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I don't think Cherky's enough considering what Wirtz offers. But one thing I do agree with is the fact that if you bring in Cherky, you know what I mean, at least you're getting a freaking player in rather than just being donkeys and not getting anyone. You know what I mean? But hey, they are donkeys, so you should never be surprised, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. That's fucking club. We have no depth, but now the point of even having starting talent. Yeah, no, I get you, man. I get you 1,000, bro. It's jarring. It's fucking jarring. But yeah, like, why have they not brought Cherky in yet? You know, and then bring in another winger. I don't necessarily know about Nico, but I get what you're saying. And then another centre back. Yeah, why not? Like, and this is the thing: when Real Madrid or someone big club gets, you know, rejected or whatever it is, normally, obviously there's odd times that they don't do anything, but normally they the way that they move like a big club. They're like, you know what? Okay, we can't sign this or this or this. Okay, well, instead we're going to do this because we are not going to let, you know, this and this. But all we do is just spin out fucking PR. You know what I mean? It's dumb. A meeting, a couple of representatives took place in Munich. Yeah, I seen that, mate. I seen that. Yeah, but yeah, no club will sign Lyon unless it's a Saudi club because they're all being quoted the release clause. So you know when you play for FIFA Career Mode or FC25 or whatever the bloody hell you want to call it, and you get it where it's like player will not leave unless you do the release clause. That is basically what they're doing right now with Leo. Unless you sign his release clause, you ain't getting that one. Can't believe how City had a free run at Cherky. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought United were pushing for him. You know what I mean? And now he's going to City. Madness. Absolute madness. Thing is with this club, you just know you can never really tell what they're going to do because they're backwards and they move like they're backwards as well. So yeah, that just is what it is. Remember the Barca? Yep. Yeah, we won't be doing that again, mate, unless they fall off a cliff. If anything, it'll be going backwards. And they'll be doing it to us. Crazy. I thought Milan is not playing Champions League next year. I think it's because of their new manager, mate. It's because of their new manager. Allegri is gone in there, so he wants to keep players. And he would have spoken to him. So I don't know. Worst part is short of that. Or he isn't going to. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna step aside, man. The only time he steps aside, with all due respect, is when he passes away, and obviously we don't want that to happen. Of course, he's a legend, icon, but I generally think that's the case. I respect it really a lot, but by a lot, it's huge. But hey, man, if you love this club, please step down. Yeah, again, it's not gonna happen, is it? 1 or 2 signings away from success in Europe, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. 1,000%. You know, they're not moving like a big club. And, you know, it's all about money. Let's save money. Let's do this. Let's save. We're not saving for a fucking holiday here. We're trying to, you know, be the best. You know? Or we could grow a pair and get Parma. Bro, I'd love Parma. The thing is with Parma, though. You would generally have to spend a good amount of money on Parma because I believe, right by saying, Chelsea have got him down to like a massive deal. I think it's like something like 7 years or something like that. So if we want to win at Brighton, maybe. How is still not starting over Goretzka versus Portugal? Could it be due to his injury? Is he fully fit now? I don't know if he's fully fit yet. But I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. If he is fully fit, then that's done. Because he should be there. 1000% should be there. Playing. You know, you guys know my opinion. So he's injured. Okay, there we go. See, I didn't know if it was a knock or not. But that makes sense. So was he playing injured then? Did Sebastian Hoeneß have him playing injured? Because that's fucking crazy if Sebastian was playing him injured. Right, I find that fucking batshit crazy. Kills me because everyone seems to be against Matoma. Right. I'm not going to lie. I'm not necessarily with Matoma. I don't know if I would necessarily say I'm against Matoma, but at this rate, just fucking sign anyone. Just get some players in. You know what I mean? As long as you don't sign me another Leroy Sané. I don't really care. To be honest with you. I really don't. So could be a good squad player, but he's not a starter. Yeah, 100%. He'd be a really good squad player, without a doubt. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I really don't know. Like, I don't even know what to say about this club anymore. But yeah, the Vert still fails. I'm sure we'll be going in for him, but I don't think it's going to fail. I think what's going to happen with the Vert still is the fact that they will they're gonna push for Leverkusen are just gonna try and get some players for Ten Hag, get some young players for him. Maybe he can make them a success, so on and so forth, and then we just go from there. That's personally how I see it. I don't know. Are we signing anyone or no? Yeah, we're not getting. If you're talking about Leal there, we're not getting Leal. No chance in how we're getting Leal, because the way it's being pushed with the whole Leal deal is the fact that he's you're gonna have to spend 175 million, and he is not worth 175 million. I'd say he wasn't even worth 50. Maybe that's a bit harsh. Maybe a little bit more. But yeah, it's peak. It's peak. Could simply go. One of those Madrid wingers has to leave. Alonso won't put up the wingers. Don't track that. Yeah. Could you imagine, like, and this is obviously me just saying it as a fan, but like, could you imagine, like, if out of nowhere, Vinicius Jr. comes up on the fucking market, or some shit, and then out of nowhere, Bayern Munich something like, I can't stand that prick, but he would do good in our league. He just would. But yeah, obviously Rodrigo would be the guy that I would want at those wingers personally. Looks like Paletti has an update today, I think. Okay, what time, Alex? Is it the same time, 5 o'clock? If it's the same time, we'll look. I don't know why Leverkusen did blunder. They could get Kelleher for 18 million, Hunter for 10. Who's Kelleher? He's 25 and has been class for Leverkusen. There we go. What did I say? As a German, him and Kai Havertz pissed me off. They had no urgency to their game. Yeah, get you. Yeah, same time. Okay, so that's 5 p.m. for me. Okay, I'll watch, and then I'll watch it. I probably won't stream because I'm gonna have to do the little one's dinner. I would take Vinny any day on our team. Any other team can't stand him. He's one of those players you hate to play against. Yep. Could you imagine though, like if just some shit come out of the fucking can? Like, it's crazy, isn't it, that Bayern haven't, since Cancelo, we haven't been doing loan deals. You know, we always used to get like a random loan deal. Like if you remember, we had Donovan. You know, Donovan, obviously the way that the MLS season finishes, we obviously got him in, didn't we? He wasn't necessarily a legend or anything like that. I don't think he scored. But like we got him. Who else? We got obviously Coutinho, James Rodriguez. Who else was a loan deal that we got? Got loads. There's loads in. You know what I mean? And we're not even doing loan deals anymore. You know, why not go get Guller? Like, I'm not saying that you can't do good, but if you just do a straight loan deal, there's no option to buy, there's no obligation to buy, but you go and get Guller. Like, why are we not trying to do that? Perisic was a great loan for us. That's the number one, Perisic. You know what I mean? I don't know. This club just moves fucking backwards, to be honest with you. I really don't know. Was a bad loan. We bought him though, didn't we? Was he loaned first and then we bought him? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're not even doing those loan deals anymore. It's crazy. What's it say? Milan's best players are already leaving. Rangers, yep. Yeah, no, I get you, man. I get you, bro. I get you. I honestly think this season we might see a renewed version of Gnabry. Just my thought. No comment, bro. I've already been clipped up saying 2020 Gnabry's back. So, you know, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. 21 season. Oh, he was alone. And okay. But yeah, we're not even doing those loan deals. And we seem to always use those decent loan players to fill in holes we couldn't afford to sign. Exactly, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? Big up, bro. Julian, I was told Liverpool's bid was rejected. Is it true? From what people are saying, yeah. If you come back, London clubs beware. I didn't understand what you meant straight. I was like, London clubs beware, but then it clicked. Serge Gnabry was cooking, wasn't he? Yes, Twisted Fate. Yes, I believe it's been rejected. Yeah, but I'm sure they're going to put in another bid with a couple of players, and that'll probably be done. But if Bayern somehow land that deal, jeez. Well, if our players convince Verts to come to us over the international break, I don't even want him at this point, but it could be wild. It would be wild. I heard last night Liverpool offered 130. See, is that euros? Because if that's euros, euro to pound. Because if they offered 130 euros, it's only 100 million pounds sterling. Actually, it's 109 million. Where it said that they want, it said that Leverkusen want 150. If Leverkusen want 150, that's 126 million. So Liverpool are just lowballing it like pussies, bro. Because just put up fucking 20 million, you fucking pussies. You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. Big up, man. How are you? Kimmich already congratulated Verts to the Liverpool deal in the press. I did see that, yes. Now they were trying to get Elliott into the deal. I did see that. Well, it wasn't 130 straight up. They offered like 100 million some add-ons. Yeah. I don't know. Chelsea would be willing to loan some players we could sign. Let's buy them. I don't know why we're not going in for anyone, man. We should be. We really should be. Let them go. As in, like, no, I'm not. But, you know, anyone that's just joining, I'm not, you know, this isn't I'm not coping or saying that we're going to get Verts or anything like that. But it's crazy that, you know, Leverkusen are still rejecting shit. Let's connect. Basic case scenario, Verts transfer fails, and next season we get him for 60 mil. Could you imagine? Oh, my God. That would genuinely be a fucking slam dunk on Leverkusen's head top. Imagine if we got him on a free. Can you imagine if we got him on a free? That would be so funny. Tom Bishop will be a key player next season. I really hope you're right. Bomba Luis Diaz, Paletti news. What did he say? My phone's over there, so I haven't been getting notified. Let me have a look. Ow, my eye. I haven't seen anything. No new news yet. Liverpool will accept 50 for Diaz to Barca. See, maybe they're looking to sell a player first, and that's why it's slowing. I don't know. I do think Bishop will have an instant impact for us. Maybe, I'm not sure. Take young talents. Yeah, why not? Imagine we get Doué for free. That would be amazing, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Leverkusen help in the Prem out. They may be your neighbour, Liam, but right now I'm respecting that they're not letting themselves be bullied. No, 1,000%, Justin Fate, 1,000%. I'm with you, and that's why I was saying, before Liverpool or Man City were officially in the deal or out of the deal, that's why I was saying what I was saying. So, but I am going to end, people. I am going to end. Bless up to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm going to have a video out at 6. If anything comes out in this whole Paletti news, we will go from there. I'm going to raid Josh. So, yeah, bless up to everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yes, I'm here.